Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here with part two of today's message. So, this is for those on a twin flame, soul to soul path. And this morning's message, I'm just going to talk about healing that I did for a lady yesterday. And also, I'm going to share letter 14 because I said that the number 14 has been everywhere. And then when I loaded the first video today, sure enough, it was 14 minutes in length. So I was like, okay, I know you want me to share letter 14. And I'm going to pull a spirit animal, what spirit animal wants to be with us, who is helping us today. And it is the owl. Oh my goodness. How many times do we just having repeat messages over and over again? So the reason why this is ultra brilliant is because I did a healing for a lady yesterday, and in it, basically, I saw like her twin in like a sleigh, and then I saw her running behind, and she had to jump into the sleigh. And the guidance was take the leap of faith, you've got to go. Basically, it was like, she's at the back, she's got to go, she's got to go for it. And anyway, and it was basically it was reminiscent of a scene out of a film that is called Cool Runnings. And that film is a true story about a Jamaican bobsleigh team who wanted to enter the Winter Olympics in, I think it was Calgary. And so the best thing is the song that came through in her healing was "You're the Best Around," da, 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 from the Karate Kid. And so I was guided to search that song and send a clip of that. And then also I was guided to search for Cool Runnings and send a clip of that, which I've put into the top of this video. If you go into the description box, the clip that I was guided to send is in the top. Now, I didn't actually watch the clip when I sent the video, sent the lady the write-up of her healing, but I watched it this morning, and it is insane. It's basically a pep talk from the universe about how to keep on going, how to not listen to people saying, oh, you're never going to do this and da da da, and just to say, you can do this. Like, the impossible is possible, the unbelievable is believable, and all of the messages. I mean, it's literally like a shout out from the universe just saying, you can do this. So I would highly recommend you watch the clip. I mean, I was just laughing because I was like, oh my God, this is insane. And then also the song is I Can See Clearly Now, which is by Bill Withers, who has recently passed away, which I mentioned in another video. So again, like people that are moving to the other side, wanting to come through and say, listen, we see you, we've got you, we're helping you. So just amazing. So I just have to say, it's crazy. The other healing that the other healing was all about roses. I was seeing yellow roses, red roses. Yellow is for the solar plexus. Red is for the root chakra. Blue, throat chakra. Those are the chakras that are coming through. So of course that makes sense because solar plexus is all about standing in your power. Red is about feeling rooted and grounded. Of course, all of those will be completely shaken to the core at the moment because of what's happening around the collective energies and with what's happening with the virus. So it's, basically the whole world is going to be shaken, which is why it's so important to see clearly as to what's happening and don't get kind of like swept up in the news. So this, which is again amazing. So blue, throat chakra, it was red, root chakra, yellow, solar plexus. So basically standing rooted in your power and having a voice. Basically, that's the essence of what we are here to do as a twin, and that's what came through really strongly in the healing. So the message of the You Can See Clearly Now is the owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness that we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye, and what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all of your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the accuracy of all of your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. And the protection message is, are you feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload, feeling too much and taking in too much stimulation? The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. That's so interesting because I was saying this morning, it's like, being bombarded. So take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree, or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling, experiencing will return as Owl Spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. So some of us are incredibly fortunate that we can go outside and have a garden. Others of us won't have a garden or perhaps won't be able to get outside. And so that's when it's really important to connect with a tree. If you can look out of your window, look up at the sky and connect, or have a plant in your house that you can connect with, anything where you can connect with a living organism like a plant will do the trick, right? So I'm going to share letter 14, but I just thought you have to watch that clip. It's the top of this video in the description box. It's brilliant. So actually I'm going to watch that film because it's definitely feel-good film. So and just to remember that anything is possible. Don't let people say it's not going to be, because it will be. So letter 14, my darling love, the love of my life. The life force that flows through me and makes me who I am, who I want to be, who I know I can be with you beside me. I want more than anything for us to be together, to share each other's lives, to share each other's bed, to wake up next to each other and see your face and your smile as the first and everything I see, every day for the rest of our lives together. You are the reason that we are here. You are the reason that my heart beats. My heart is only yours. And I feel you in my heart, see you in my mind, and desire you with every part of my mind, body, and soul. Okay, so there we go. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Thanks. I'll have that. I'll take that. So let's do letter 14, book 2. I absolutely love every cell of your beautiful divine body. I cannot wait for us to be lying with each other, touching each other, bathing together, taking care of each other, tenderly kissing each other, loving each other with all the beauty, devotion, and tenderness that our love brings. It's out of this world. It's beyond exquisite. It's purely divine in every way. The warm feeling of being held in each other's arms and the knowing that there's nowhere else we'd rather be. That in that moment, the world around us could stop, because we are each other's world, each other's universe, each other's everything. There is nothing I want more than to be with you, all of you, every second, for eternity. Okay, and then we have last one, 14, which is book 3. Let's have a little look. So the message is this. It is, there's a bell ringing in my heart. And just like a church bell when it chimes, the sound is getting louder and louder. It tingles in my soul, reverberates through my being, and it rings out your name. I just don't know how all of us is going to happen and how I'm going to make it happen. I know that in my heart of hearts, I want you. I want to be able to love you with no barriers, with no fears. I don't want to hold any of me back. I want to be 100% there for you, for us to share our beautiful love and hearts with each other, to be in peace, love, and harmony. Okay, So, gorgeous message to be in peace, love, and harmony. And I just feel very drawn to do a Wisdom of Love Oracle to finish. So, just to say, okay, what do they want to tell us? What do they want to tell us? And it is, there's a change in the wind coming. And what will it bring? It will bring a message of love, a message in a bottle. And what does that mean? It means, that they're thinking of you. There you go. That's the message. So there's a change in the wind, message in a bottle, which is all about saving our souls. Look, and to know that they're thinking of you, and we have to think, where focus goes, energy flows. So it's all about imagining a better world. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. If you want, don't forget to check out that, if you feel inclined to go watch that, Cool Runnings. It's in the top. It's like a crazy inspirational pep talk from the universe. It's like bam, 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 one message after the next. I was like, wow, that's wild. And if you do chakra work and stuff, then the chakras that are coming through in the healings were throat chakra, solar plexus, and root chakra. There's loads and loads and loads of YouTube meditation guidance and music on YouTube. You just search for it, so chakra clearing. But there you go, that's the message. So I hope that helps. And again, thank you to everyone that comes to me, because it's through your sessions that I see all this stuff, and then it's basically all of our higher selves working together, just to as the message from today says, it's about using your spiritual support team to help you to see clearly. And that's the message. It's all about seeing clearly. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a good one. All details are in the description box, and the link to the Cool Runnings is there as well. Check it out. It's brilliant. All right, thanks. Bye.